Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out.
What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back again, and I got another action figure review. This time we have the Hasbro Star Wars the Black Series based off of the Bad Batch. Here we got the Elite Squad Trooper, man. These guys pretty much are highly skilled recruits, just pretty much wiping out anybody that's against the Galactic Empire. And this looks pretty sick. I just love the design. I don't know, man. I think the whole blacked out trooper design is just super sexy. It's just it's one of my favorite. It's, you know, there's not a lot to it. It's very plain. I mean, very simple design, but it just looks really clean. And of course, you know, I do like the little green right there, the little hint of green that we usually see with like the Death Troopers and so forth. I think it looks really badass. So here we go, man. This is again a part of the Bad Batch series of the Black Series, you know, collection here. And so here on the side we do have that nice art right there of the Elite Squad Trooper, and then on the back here we do get a bio, and he is number 3. So of course, you know, we had Hunter, Crosshair, and now we have the Elite Squad Trooper. So really cool figure right there. We do get a blaster, and I think that's pretty much all for the accessories. So really nice. So let's go ahead and take him out. Let's check this dude out and see how he looks. So here we go, man. There he is right there. I'll take out this little window and take out that legal stuff. So let me show you the blaster. I always like checking out the accessories first. So there is the little blaster right there. So really cool. Pretty much all one solid color, black. And then of course it looks like it's a little bit kind of, doesn't it look, I don't know, man, it looks a little warped, like it's going upward. I don't know if that's actually the design or not, or maybe it's just, I don't know, man, maybe just the temperature or whatnot. But it looks decent to me, you know, it looks all right. So not too bad right there. So also let's look at this guy right here. Looks really nice, man. Actually, it's not like a black paint, like, okay, so underneath he does have that black, and then this is more like a charcoal gray, dark gray color right there. And of course, like I said, right on his helmet, on the visor, you got that nice hint of green. So let me take him out of the clamshell here and put this clamshell out of the way. And so there he is, man. So like I said, it's a simple, easy kind of basic design there. There's minor, you know, details and stuff like that onto the actual figure, on the actual body and everything like that on this armor piece. But overall, it just looks good, man. I don't know, just something about just having a blacked out trooper just looks really sick, really sexy, you know. So as you can see right there, he does have his trigger finger. The other hand, he does not. So, you know, it's kind of a hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate it, I like it, but I hate it at the same time, because you are kind of restricted to one hand to actually use like a blaster or whatnot. So let me go ahead, let me get this blaster onto his hand so I could show you guys how it looks. And if he actually, so yep, so it's really good. So his finger goes right into the trigger well, really nice grip right there, and he holds it pretty well. So as you can see, it looks really nice as he holds it right here. Let me get his arms folded in, really stiff figure, as you can see. And so there he is, man. So I'm trying to get him to fold his arms in. Come on, there we go. So that's how you will look right there, man. Looks pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? He's got one weapon. Like I said, man, it's a very simple design right here. But I mean, if you're looking to build a, you know, pretty much a squad or a platoon of these guys, man, there you go. Really easy. So let me get you a close-up of how he actually looks. The helmet looks really badass. I really do like it. Like I said, there's not a lot of color. You do get a little hint of silver right there at the front of the helmet, and then of course at the visor you do have that nice little green. But the majority of the paint is pretty much you know, that charcoal kind of graphite gray right there. So as you can see, so overall looks pretty badass. And then of course the molding right there, the belt, you got a lot of details around the belt right here, as you can see. Of course on the back there, and then they are running down down to the legs. So I can see that he does have a double knee joint right there, so that's going to be nice. So let's go into the articulation and check this guy out. So at the head right here, he is able to look up, he could look down, and of course he does look side to side. He does have a nice swivel right there. Down at the shoulders, he does have that nice kind of a ball joint right there, so you do get some nice rotation. And then of course, as you notice right here, is that this pad right here is actually attached right there at the tricep, so that's going to be really nice. So it actually goes with it, so that's going to be really good. Down at the elbows, he does have one joint right here. As you can see, he does have a rotation there at that elbow joint, and then he does have this pad right here. As you can see, when I do rotate the the elbow, it actually stays in place, so that's pretty good right there. It's gonna actually stay right on the figure. I think it's attached right here in the back, as you can see right here, so it's just gonna make it stay in place. So bending his elbows, pretty much you're just gonna get that 90 degrees, and pretty much 90 degrees, and that's pretty much it. That's as far as you're gonna get right there. Down at the wrist, you do have a nice rotation, and then of course you do have that one little tilt joint or hinge joint right there for the hands right here. And then of course at the waist, you do get nice rotation. He is able to arch his back a little bit, but not too much. Not really a big gap right there, though. That's pretty nice. Sometimes when you arch your figs too much, you do get a weird you get a weird gap, you know what I'm saying, but not really too much. You barely see it right here. And then he could somewhat bend down, but not too much. And then of course down at the legs, he has another ball joint right here. He does have a upper thigh rotation, as you can see, so that's going to give you some good movements. And then of course my favorite, man, is the double knee joint right here. I just love that. As you can see, when you move it, the knee pad right there, the joints are like right between the knee pad, or the joints are pretty much spaced out, and you have the knee pad right in between them, so that's really good. And then of course down at the ankle, you do have that one kind of tilt joint, you know what I'm saying, and then you have this swivel joint right here, side to side. I don't know what the technical name is. That I know it has a certain name, this kind of joint, but I'm not really sure. But you do get that nice kind of foot tilt right here, and then of course you do get the dual peg holes at the bottom. So overall, I mean, articulation is pretty good, you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's not superior, but it is pretty good for a trooper and everything like that. So overall, it looks pretty nice. Like I said, man, very simple. It's not like a crazy design, but overall, it just, I don't know, man. Like I said, it's that blacked out kind of like darkened trooper design that just, I don't know, man, it just looks really sexy. And so there he is, man. There is the Elite Squad Trooper, man. Really cool figure. And of course, like I said, man, if you're looking to build an army, then you could go ahead and do that. I'm trying to get him to stand. Boom, there he is. So that's it, man. Really simple, easy review. I mean, not too crazy, right? So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for more content. And I definitely will talk to you guys in the next video.